We've come down to the Margaret River area for a couple of weeks just before Christmas. Get to enjoy the area before the crowds take over. And we've come into a little place about 10 kilometres northeast of the town called Olive Hill Farm. They have an RV facility here. You can come in with a self-contained rig, and the price is $7.50 per person per night. The facilities they offer are just water and a dump point. Now there's, I believe, charges for both of those. I think it's $1 for 25 litres of water and $5 per dump, depending on how you're set up. You may want to use the facilities here, or you might want to find something else in the area. The road in is gravel, and it was a little corrugated when we came down it, but not too bad. The roads here are unsealed, as you can see, but the sites are all nicely laid out. You're not jammed one on top of the other like you are in caravan parks. You're a fair distance away from nearest neighbours, and the sites are nice and flat, so you don't have to get out the levelling blocks and muck around trying to get your van set up. It's a really good idea to book, because this is a popular site, and when you're booked and you first come in, you just go and find a site that you like and settle down. And when you've chosen the site you like, just text the owners with your name and the site number so they know where you are. It's okay to bring dogs in here as long as you keep them on a lead and under control. And as you can see from the signboard there, no toilets, no showers, no power. There is apparently a walk trail here. We're yet to find out where that is. As soon as we find that out, we're going to have a look at it. They also have rubbish removal facilities. They've got a couple of skip bins down the end. And of course, all vehicles that come here do need to be fully self-contained, which means no water to ground, and you must have your own toilet on board. They do have a laundry service available if you want to arrange that. It's $5 per 10 kilos of laundry. And now we're just going to have a quick look around and show you what the layout of the place is like. Now there are some grassed sites available here if you don't want to camp on the hard stuff. Everything here seems nice and flat. Doesn't seem to be much problem at all levelling your rigs up. As you can see, the name of the place holds true to its contents. Olive Hill does in fact have a nice grove of olive trees. And for anybody who's not familiar with the country and the sort of gear they have out here, if you see something like that on a fence, that means the fence carries with it a bit of a jolt. So there's an outdoor, well, semi-outdoor area. They call it the information tent, and some days of the week they have little gatherings here. Well, they have scones in the morning. Looks like a little bit of a book exchange here, perhaps. Have to have a read and see how this works. Maybe bring a book, take a book, that sort of thing. Bit of information on local goings on. Sorry about the noise the tent's making. $10 pizzas at Colonial Brewery, which is just up the road. We will probably go and have a look at that on Friday. been down in the Margaret River area for about a week now, staying at Olive Hill Farm. Wonderful place to stay. Some interesting things to do here. The owners get involved and have a couple of activities for people to join in. Ellen and Benji were excellent hosts, and Olive Hill Farm is a lovely peaceful place to stay and use as a base for exploring what has to be one of the best areas in Western Australia.